Well, artificial intelligence is not only reshaping industries, but it's reshaping who we are as humans. And in a world filled with intelligent machines, we really need to make sure that we can use artificial intelligence to be more human. We see it everywhere. We see it in how we work. We see it in how we interact with each other. We see it in how we communicate, how we create, even, which is one of the things that makes us human. And our world is changing so fast that any generation before us, we've lived many other changes that have felt very important in humankind. The print machine, we saw the typewriter, we saw even the birth of the internet, have been so key for mankind. But the surge of AI is leaving these to be very, very small in comparison. And education is an area that is changing a lot, and it's facing new challenges because of this. And it has to make sure that we make it evolve just as quickly, and we make it face and tackle these challenges. For example, more and more students are saying things like, well, if AI can do it, why should I learn it? Why should I learn how to do it? And it's a very fair question, because the answer is not necessarily to run away from AI or pretend that AI doesn't exist. The answer that we need to find is, well, we need to really understand the problem deeply, and the potential of AI, but also the limits of AI and the responsibility of AI and the responsibility of everyone involved in how to use it. School administrators, faculty, students, we have a big challenge to face with AI. And AI isn't going anywhere. It's now part of every job. It's part of every industry. It's part of almost every decision that we make. So the real question is, how do we learn to collaborate with AI instead of competing against it? And another core challenge here is understanding what learning means, because learning has been so connected to the quality of an output. For example, we've had final projects for for every for every course, but now submitting a final project that is of good quality is not an evidence anymore of learning having happened, because our student can put in a very well-crafted prompt into the AI, and the AI will give us a product that is actually of very good quality. So submitting something that is very good quality does not mean anymore that learning has happened, and that's a challenge that we have identified, and that's a challenge that we want to find a solution for. Because here at BLC Spain, that question, that challenge is at the heart of everything we're doing right now when it comes to designing our programs. Not only our programs, but our entire academic vision. So everything that we do in our programs, from the business and management classes to marketing, communication, everything now incorporates AI in a way that we consider to be meaningful, practical, but also ethical, and having in mind all of these challenges. For example, our students are able to explore how artificial intelligence changes everything in digital marketing, when it comes to consumer insights, analytics, campaign strategy, automation, even creativities, and all of this. It's a huge challenge, because it allows our students to be incredibly productive, which is going to be very helpful in the job market. But we need to make sure that we equip them with the critical thinking skills to understand that, yes, the AI is giving you something, but is it good? Is it good for your purpose? Is it good for the kind of customers that you're going to be working with? Is it good for the situation, for the scenario or the problem that you're helping your company solve? And you're only going to know if it's good if you've actually learned the concept, and if you actually learned the knowledge and the skills required to make that decision. So we really need to make sure that learning happens with the help of AI and we're not using AI instead of learning. But it doesn't stop there. We have to make sure that our students are able to experiment with AI. We want our students to use AI for research. We want our students to use AI for brainstorming, for content creation, and for solving the problems, because we don't have to fear AI. AI is here to stay, and AI is going to be very, very helpful, but we need to make sure that the use of AI is done in the most meaningful, ethical, sort of growth oriented human way possible. So when we say that you've got to future proof your education, I'm going to repeat that. So when we say that you have to future proof, okay. So when we say that you have to future proof your education, we are talking about preparing you to thrive in an ever-changing world. The world is changing, and the world is changing very rapidly. So we have to make sure that we focus on developing skills that are going to be important regardless of the scenario we're in, regardless of the industry we're in, regardless of the speed in which your environment is changing on. We need to focus on developing your critical thinking, the ability that you have to question information, to understand context, to understand nuance, to challenge assumptions, to understand that all of these things can be done with the technology and with the AI and not in spite of it, and not using it instead of these skills. We can also help you to do this in combination, to use this technology in combination with all of the other things that make us human, which are creativity, empathy, critical judgment, because those human things are the things that AI cannot replace. They can never be replaced with AI. We as humans can be more creative, we can be more empathetic, we can have a better judgment with the help of AI, but AI will never be by itself creative, empathetic, or have a good judgment, because we as humans decide what those things are and what do we want to give value to. So future proofing your education means teaching you how to learn, how to unlearn, how to relearn, and make sure that you're ready for those things. Because in a world that is changing this quickly, that ability to adapting is going to be the most important. And the place where you learn these things is very important. And Spain is an incredible place to live, an incredible place to study. It's a country deeply rooted in culture, in innovation, in being open to the world. We've got a lot of history, and it's a vibrant environment at the same time, very modern. And here at BLC Spain, you can enjoy all of these things because you study in English, your business classes are in English, and an international environment along classmates from every corner of the world, so you can exchange perspectives. You can work on real world projects with people from all over the world, and you're doing all of these things while at the same time you're first-handedly using AI, and you're seeing how AI is transforming industries, how AI is transforming different areas of business, and you're not thinking about that and you're not working on that so you can do it tomorrow. No, you're doing it today in the classroom with your classmates, with our teachers, which are all professionals in their field, and all of them are already using AI in the way that we're trying to teach you, which is in a very mindful, human oriented way. AI is definitely here to stay. It's going to keep on changing the world. That's inevitable. But the future and your future is not determined by AI itself. Your future is going to be shaped by yourself, and it's going to be shaped by everyone that understands how to be more human, how to have a better purpose, how to be more creative, how to live and work with integrity, And we here at BLC Spain believe that AI can help us being more of those things without the need to replace us. Here at BLC Spain, our mission is to help you future-proof your education, is to help you become a much better human, a much better professional. And that future that we want you to be proof, no, let me repeat that. Here at BLC Spain, our mission is to help you become a better human, to become a better professional, and to future-proof your academic and your professional career. And let's face it, that future is already here. We have to make that happen right now. So come here to BLC Spain. Let us help you learn. Let us help you navigate this ever-changing world and help you lead in this world together.